Today we are going to take a look at different habitats. Habitats are places where animals live. Different kinds of animals live in different kinds of habitats. They must have the right things to be able to survive in that habitat. Those are the adaptations that we have talked about. Take a look at this picture. Do you know what animal this is? That's right, this is a jaguar. If you take a look at the bottom picture, it shows its habitat. That habitat is the rainforest. I can put the ideas together. The jaguar lives in the rainforest. We can even use where or when phrases to tell more about it. Let's go on to the next one. What animal is this? This is a deer. And where does that deer live? Take a look at the bottom picture for some clues. I see some tall trees. I see some grass on the ground. A little bit of sunlight streaming in. That's right. This deer lives in the woods. We can also refer to it as the forest. For the deer, its legs help it to run fast. That's the adaptation that it has in order to help it escape predators. Let me try again. Here's another animal. Do you know this one? That animal is a seal. If you look at the bottom picture there, it will show you its habitat. What do you notice? I see some ice floats. I see some mountains and some more ice right next to the ocean. We would call those the polar lands. The seal lives in the polar lands. What's its adaptation? Well, its flippers help it to swim. What animal do you notice this time? This is one that has ears that look pretty furry, ones that have claws here to hang on to those trees. That's a koala. Down here, you'll notice that the land is mostly flat in the foreground, a little bit mountainous in the background, and it has lots of tall grasses. Where are we? That's the grassland. So the koala lives in the grassland, and its claws, just like we mentioned, help it to climb up those trees. Here's another one. Do you recognize this animal? That's right, it is the kangaroo rat. That kangaroo rat lives in this place. It looks similar to the grassland in terms of being flat, but it looks drier. Not much rain falls in this habitat. That's right, it lives in the desert. This animal's adaptation is its front legs allow it to dig burrows. It's able to escape the heat and other predators that way. Here's our final habitat. This habitat is the sea or the ocean. You can see this animal, this sea turtle, at the top. So the sea turtle lives in the sea. It uses its flippers to swim. Each animal is specially made to live in its particular habitat.